Hey guys, Haas here. I'm here with Dr. Karen Ephraim, and I was listening to her speak today, and actually it was yesterday, but we met up today, and she was speaking on a subject that I hadn't really heard a whole lot about, and so I was very interested to hear about Race to the Top. So can you explain to the viewers what Race to the Top is?
Race to the Top is an education initiative that was just slipped into the stimulus bill in 2009. There wasn't a single hearing. There wasn't any congressional oversight.
Right.
It was just slipped in there, and it was $4.2 billion to create a competitive grant program in education. And the major part of it was for K through 12 to basically have a vehicle to impose national standards. Because to get the money, they had all the states had to agree to do these national standards called the Common Core. Well, they did a similar thing in 2010 to 11 for preschool called the Early Learning Challenge, and that imposes preschool standards, which are even more ridiculous than the K-12 standards, because it gets into a lot of very subjective areas like careers and social activism and environmentalism and
preschool.
Yes, in preschool.
Okay.
In gender identity.
And
the worst part is there's a lot of mental health screening.
Right, and in today's society especially, parents have been very lacking. Not all parents, but many parents have been very lacking. What a lot of these parents have allowed is the schools to take over, and because of that, now this is why these things are dangerous, is because now they're teaching to these very young children things like gender identity and stuff like that, which is clearly something that is not okay, in my opinion, for someone else to be talking to your child about their bodies in that way, or in any way.
Right.
Really, that's up to the parents to teach. But it goes beyond that, though. There's all sorts of mental health screening going on.
Right. Mental health screening, data collection, home visiting, and the imposition of these standards through what's called a quality rating system. So it ends up becoming a government takeover of private and religious child care and preschool programs.
And what this ends up at, in my opinion, where this ends up at, is government having complete oversight about what you tell your children to do and what they don't. If you are telling I was just talking to my friend, and the school was investigating him because his son said something about that his father had taught him, and they questioned it, and they came for a home visit. And that is scary, to think that government, through our education system, is oppressing us through our children.
Exactly.
And it's very scary, and these types of things need to be brought to light, and they need to be discussed and fought against. Race to the top. This is something that is not good for individual liberty, and it is not good for our American way, especially for our children.
Right, absolutely.
Where can people go to get more information about this subject?
www.edlibertywatch.org.
Okay, so the links to that will be below. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.